All right, Shalom Boaz here. Well, it is a beautiful day out here, and it just got me to thinking about 2021, all of the pitfalls that the economy has experienced, that the world has experienced, and things are pretty jacked up. And it goes back to what I've been saying for a very long time is that even though the world is screwed up, your world does not have to be. You can control your fate, you can control your destiny only if you're willing to apply yourself and get out of the normal herd mentality. And I decided to do that many years ago. I would say many, 5, 6 years ago. And the results have been truly astronomical. I mean, I can tell you, overall, I don't have a complaint in the world. Life is overall good. There's peace in the home. There's prosperity in business. There's health and vitality in the family. So, men, the men that are out there getting after it and making things happen, although things are looking pretty bad, your world doesn't have to look bad. I mean, personally, I'm looking to double business in 2022. 2021 and 2020 and 2019, it was definitely a time where I had to invest in myself and invest in the skill set. And now that's paying off, and it's going to pay off big time. It's really going to pay off big time. It's going to pay off from the perspective of getting things done and being able to initiate and complete projects more quickly. That means on the land and as well as elsewhere, and where I'll have more time on my hands to do the things that create a lifestyle, that create a true sense that you can move free because you live free, and you're not under an exorbitant amount of debt in order to provide for yourself, to prosper. You don't have to swipe a credit card if you want to do something. You can just pay cash. You don't have to swipe a credit card to make sure your bills are paid. You can use those credit cards to pay your bills and then pay those credit cards to increase your credit and show that you have a good credit score. This is how we can leverage the system. And let me tell you, man, it's amazing to see, my credit score go up and up and up on a monthly basis. Why? Because I've always been a fiscally responsible man. I just didn't like credit. However, at this point in time, the idea is that you can leverage this system in order to get the things that you need short term. But that's another thing on credit. But the idea is that when you live debt-free and you're financially independent, you can do things and you can live a lifestyle that others will not be able to live. You can enjoy comforts that others are not going to be able to enjoy because, simply put, they're not willing to put in the work. They're not willing to make things happen. But those who are willing to make things happen, the blessings and the labor of your hands, the blessings through your intellectual property, through your vision, through your creativity is going to pay off big time. I'm looking forward to growing my business. I'm looking forward to enhancing the kind of projects that I do and the frequency of the kind of projects that I do because, I was speaking to another brother that owns an HVAC business, and this marketing thing is real. I mean, I really have not tapped the marketing end of this, but I'm going to go ahead and tap it because the majority of my customers is now word of mouth. That's good business, but you want to expand in terms of frequency. The skill set is there, the tools are there, everything is paid for. All I got to do is get out there and get creative and get after it. And so to all you brothers out there that's holding it down, and I watch a lot of other carpenters that are really out there wrecking it. The only thing I say is that if you're doing that in the city, you can definitely do that in the country. there are opportunities out in the country, provided that you're in a good demographic area. Because at the same time, just like with real estate and skill trades, it's all about location, location, location. There's just not a lot of places, and I'm probably standing in one of them right now. Not a lot of good locations where you can grow a certain kind of business just because of demographics. So demographics are the key. Population densities, income brackets. These are all metrics and analytics and stuff that you want to look at when it comes to building a business and moving. And unfortunately, a lot of people have not thought these things through. However, be it as it may, the ideas that you have, there are a tremendous amount of opportunities out there. And so I look forward to sharing those progresses in 2022, because it's going to be a beautiful year. I'm really looking forward to it because when you have the vision and you have the motivation and you have the support structure, let me tell you, man, the skies are the limits. You can do and pretty much accomplish anything that you need to accomplish, provided that you have that foundation, that peace in your home, that support structure from your family, that vision in your heart, that work ethic in your spirit, and the increase from the Father. Well, this is what it takes to make it happen. So you stay encouraged out there. In spite of all of the craziness, because you know what I've noticed about people? If they ain't got nothing going on, they ain't going to be happy about you having anything going on. I'm talking about anything real. Because, see, people that are about their business and people that are about results and progress and increase, you can pretty much see it. And at the same time, those who understand what it means to get out there and be a man that works and produces and creates and builds and implements and problem solves and strategically plans, it shows. It shows. You can see those who don't have those skill sets from the people who do have those skill sets. You see it with results. And we have a lot of talking. Folks sounding good, sounding religious, but you don't have no results. And that is the key issue that we're having here today. But for those of you who are getting out there and making it happen, continue to make it happen, and make 2022 the pagan year as we train Jehovah. Make it a prosperous year, make it a blessed year, make it a peaceful year for you and your home. Y'all stay blessed. Shalom.